So today's video is a very special video. I'll be sharing a very nice recipe of bitter gourd and potato. A lovely stir fry can be made in minutes and the best surprise is yet to come. So stay tuned for this lovely recipe of bitter gourd or Karela and potato stir fry. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel So's Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you are new to my page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. And thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos so much. So let's begin with this awesome recipe. And as I said, there is a surprise for you. So this recipe is made from 100% organic homegrown bitter gourd, and this is my small vegetable balcony. I do live in a flat, so I have two balconies. One I have grown some vegetables, and this you can see a beautiful organic, completely homegrown bitter gourd. You can see how lovely it is. This tastes really awesome. So I have grown some veggies here, bitter gourd, and I have grown some Malabar spinach or poi, some mint, some coriander, chilies, and this bitter gourd. I just love the taste of homegrown bitter gourd, so I just thought to include this in my today's video. So not much, around 300 to 400 grams of bitter gourd comes in around 1 month, so it's okay. Because I just love the taste. As you can see, there are some buds also, and this will grow in around 15 days. So this is it, and yes, I'll just sometimes show the complete view of my veggie garden. And 1 to 2 bitter gourd I actually leave because I just need the ripe seeds so that these can again be planted. So I basically reshuffle all these things. So as I said, not much, around 300 grams of bitter gourd you can see, and lovely flavor because nothing extra fertilizer is used, all the homegrown things. And yes, the leaves of this bitter gourd creeper also, I make beautiful recipes from the leaves of this creeper. Sometimes I'll share. And yes, these are the Malabar spinach or poi. This needs around 15 to 20 days to grow more, and once they are ready, I'll also share a lovely recipe from this. As I said, this is my vegetable garden, so maybe someday I'll share some videos on this, but just thought to give a glimpse. So let's start with the recipe. For this recipe, I have taken some bitter gourd, heated 2 tablespoons oil in high flame in an iron pan, and then I have washed and cut this bitter gourd, and I'll add this. The trick here is that this whole process will be done in high flame because we don't want the bitter gourd to release its moisture. We just want it to be nicely stir fried. It will take around 4 to 5 minutes for this much amount of bitter gourd, this much quantity. So on high flame for around 4 to 5 minutes or maybe 5 to 6 minutes, I just need to slightly roast them till it starts to change color. I'll just show you what by change color I mean. You can see a little bit brown spots have started to come. So this is what we want. We don't want to cook it perfectly at this stage, just 50%, 40% done, but nicely roasted. This is what we want. And also you can see the size has reduced, the quantity has reduced. So once done, now I'll reduce the flame and then take out this bitter gourd, Karela what we call. And so in the same pan, so this is done, in the same pan I'll add 2 more tablespoons of oil, and medium size potatoes I have taken around 3 with skin. I just love the flavor of skin in this recipe. If you want, you can remove the skin. And in high flame again I'll stir fry this potatoes till they change color, exactly as we had done for the bitter gourd. And as I said, the motive is not here to exactly cook the potatoes. Yes, it will be cooked around 30 to 40%, but the motive here is to get a nice golden roasted color on the top of vegetables. I'll just show you. So for that, it's very important we maintain the temperature, and this is what I was talking about, a lovely color, a nice brown color. So just roast these potatoes in high flame for around 5 to 6 minutes, and then I'll take them out, and these are done, beautifully roasted. And in the same pan I'll continue with the recipe. So see how nicely they are done. I just don't need to deep fry them, stir frying them also works. In the same pan I have added 2 tablespoons of oil in medium high heat and added half a teaspoon of panchforan, mix of 5 Indian spices that's always available, and 2 to 3 red chilies, and make sure you do that on medium flame. 6 to 7 sliced of cloves I have taken and sliced them, and 2 to 3 green chilies. Make sure you slice the garlic a little diagonally, a nice large pieces will come out. So once that done, I'll add the garlic and the green chilies. Some red chilies also I have taken, fresh red chilies, that will give a awesome color to this dish. So, and yes, these chilies are also homegrown, as I said. A small vegetable garden I have, all the basic necessities that is there. I mean mint, coriander, green chili, lemon, curry leaves, these small things. So this is it. After just stir frying for 1 to 2 minutes, I have added 2 medium sliced onions, finely sliced. After adding the onions, I will increase the flame and just roast these onions for around 1 to 2 minutes till the onion starts to soften. We don't need the onions to change color. Just the moment when the onions will start to soften, we'll add the other vegetables, that is the potato and the bitter gourd that we had roasted. So this goes in at this stage, and then salt I'll add according to taste, but make sure you don't add the accurate amount of salt because we'll be including some black salt in this recipe. Now give it a mix in high flame. All the flavors of garlic, green chili, onions will be nicely inculcated in these veggies. Once we have mixed them, reduce the flame to medium, and then on medium flame let it slow roast for around more 6 to 7 minutes till these potatoes and bitter gourd are perfectly done, because at this stage we don't need a high flame, just medium high flame, so that these vegetables can be beautifully roasted on open flame. Do not cover it. In open flame, after 5 to 6 minutes, you can see it has reduced considerably. At this stage, I will add around 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of dried mango powder or amchur powder, and 2 pinch of black salt. Give everything a mix, and it's almost done. After adding the spices, just mix for 2 to 3 minutes more, and this is done, perfectly done. Switch off the flame, and this is ready to be served. So this is my lovely stir fried bitter gourd and potatoes with all the lovely flavors of chili, garlic and onions. And as I said, it's a very quick recipe, and I literally wanted to show you the easiest way to make this. Can be enjoyed with rotis or normal steamed rice and dal. Just love the essence of this dish. Do give this a try. And now it's time for the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day is from Ansigma. She writes, "Forgot to tell you that you made me feel nostalgic about Mahaprasad by making it as authentic as you could with Shraddha. Subhankari, like your name. May God bless you." Thank you so much, Ansigma. Actually, she has commented on the recipe of my Mahaprasad, Puri Jagannath Dham Mahaprasad recipe. Like Mahaprasad recipe I had shared of Besara. Thank you so much for liking my efforts. And yes, I had made with immense Shraddha or dedication. So thank you. And for this recipe, do give this recipe a try. Very easy stir fried recipe. Special tips and tricks I have shared. Give it a try and let me know if you have liked the video. Do give it thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life and happy fooding.